This is where the magic happens, where you can ask anything. Don't be shy. In fact, the more intimate, the better. From matters of the heart to all your juicy parts, anything goes.
Oh my God.
'Cause Mo knows. Yes, Mo knows.
Mo knows.
Oh, Mo knows.
Check. 1, 2.
Test 1, 2.
Check 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
Broadcasting live from Manila, Philippines at the Smart Bro Studios. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Brought to you by San Mig Light. And here he is, the Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, here we go. It's July 20th, a Wednesday night here on the podcast. Welcome to the program. My name is Mo Twister, and you're listening to Good Times with Mo. The podcast is brought to you by San Mig Light. We're also powered by Smart Bro here at the Smart Bro Studios in Makati, Philippines. Phone number, 659-6969. If you want to call us, get yourself on the show. If you have a problem with your love life, your sex life, not too much on the medical stuff because Dr. Gan is not here tonight. You can still try to ask, but it's not like I'm a PhD or anything like that, so I would probably just give you my opinion and then refer you to a real doctor. But aside from that, it is business as usual. I am more than happy to take your calls and talk to you about whatever might be on your mind. Again, anything interesting. You can win yourself some pretty good prizes, including cash, Nokia cell phones, all the big stuff. We take calls from all around the world, so get ready, people, because it's not just going to be here in Manila and the provinces, but U.S., we have some Australia ready to go. We generally have a lot of Middle East, so we really do appreciate the attendance of all of you here every single night on the podcast. Again, you can download this on iTunes absolutely for free, so subscribe to it, whether it be in audio format, video format, whatever kind of floats your boat, you're more than welcome to do that. All right, let me kick the background music here. And usually I talk about for 5 minutes, I'll talk about something that's going on in my life with Gan or anyone else, but I don't have someone to bounce off. I know Tech Miguel is there, but he's on his phone, and it's always weird to do the show by yourself because you feel like you're talking to a wall. That's the number one problem. Like, when you get used to it, it's always nice to have someone there. Even, like, I generally don't let my co-host talk very much, like on my radio show or here. Like, if Gan starts talking, I'll just cut him off because he's not making sense. But when they're not here, it gets lonely. Like, I'm just here in front of my computer. I'm like, it's as if I'm surfing the internet just talking to myself until I start hearing your voices. So let me get to that. So instead of me going on a monologue here about my life and not, fucking hearing anyone going, yeah, you're funny, or yeah, that's right, or yeah, you're wrong, I might as well get to the people. So let's go abroad first. Let's go to Las Vegas, Nevada, which is in the U.S., and talk to Mona, who's 24 years old. Mona, you're on the show all the way from Vegas. Good morning. And by the way, why are you awake at 6:20 in the morning in Las Vegas? Nobody wakes up that early.
Oh, my God.
What?
I can't believe this. Well, I have insomnia and I can't sleep. So right now I haven't slept.
Oh, dear. Well, it's Vegas. It's cool. And by the way, what's it like to live in Vegas these days? Because I hear it's starting to become like a ghost town. A lot of people moving out. They overbuilt homes. I mean, it's still kind of cool and shit. Oh, and by the way, real quick, Mona, how fucking hot is it outside today? Or yesterday?
It's great. Right now, it's actually like around 80s, so it's not that hot.
Yeah, 6 in the morning, though.
When it gets around noon and then 5 p.m., oh my gosh, it's like 110.
Fucking
you don't want to be outside.
Hell.
It's ridiculous.
110 degrees. And by the way, that's not 110 of like humidity. 110. That's blazing fire in the sky. It is absolutely, it burns your skin.
It's hot.
Yeah. Oh, man, Vegas is horrible.
It really does. I mean, you can cook eggs outside.
I know, I believe you. And listen, if I lived there, I would cook. I would cook outside on the street just to prove to everyone and just to show my relatives in the Philippines. You fucking Filipinos think it's hot over there? And then watch this shit. I'll go outside, throw eggs on the ground, and make an omelet in 5 seconds.
Try. You don't really feel anything because it's not...
No.
So
okay. You're not sweating.
It's dry.
You're not sweating, but your skin is cooking.
Sweat.
Yeah, but you're cooking.
Right.
Like, you can feel it on
crazy.
your skin. It's fucking it's horrible. And you can't
I lived here all my life, so it's like I don't really care anymore.
Sure.
But like the last time I went to the Philippines, 2007. So it was, oh my gosh, it was crazy because it's different the hotness is just totally different.
Yeah, you guys. I mean, it truly is like hell in Vegas this time of the year. Anyway,
Right.
all right, doll. You're
But you
24.
can't really say that. It's always fun
I'm
out
sorry.
here.
Yeah, it's fun.
you know.
It's nice. It's efficient and all that. Houses are big. They cost very little, and
Right.
you can get a nice big ass home. There's a lot of entertainment going on and stuff like that. But again, in summer, it's just hell living there, and I just can't do it. All right.
So,
What do you
it's
got?
3-4 months. So.
Yeah, but still, it's 3-4
Okay.
months, and I'm angry. Anyway, what do you got, Mona? 24 years old. You have a boyfriend problem. What are we dealing with here?
Well, it's not really a problem. I don't want to consider it as a problem because problem makes you old. So I don't want to make it a problem.
Sure.
It's just it's weird sometimes because
Well, tell me what it is.
I have a boyfriend and we've been together for 3 years.
Yeah.
But then he has a ex-girlfriend on Facebook and he likes her postings, her pictures. If she has new pictures, he's gonna like it right away.
Oh, no,
I
no.
mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I
There
guess.
is something wrong with that. But anyway,
But
continue.
I don't know. It's weird. Does it make? I mean, if you were me, what would you feel? Right?
I would absolutely feel like shit. And by the way, is he telling? Are they communicating, or he's just looking at her page?
No, it's, Facebook. You like some posts, and then you like a picture. Just liking, I guess. It's not.
But
really,
they're not
like, they don't
emailing. They're not.
communicate. It's just- I feel weird. I mean, it's awkward.
Oh, absolutely awkward. And listen, the only reason I would look up an ex-girlfriend. No, listen. The only reason I would look up an ex-girlfriend on Facebook. I don't have Facebook, and if I did, or Friendster, is because I want to. I miss them. And B, I want to kind of rekindle something.
Right.
So that's the only two reasons. There's no reason for me to go look up an ex on Facebook just for kicks or anything like that.
That's what I thought.
There's
But
always
I
some
wanna-
kind of motive there.
We've been together for 3 years. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
so
what I
you
thought,
need to
but-
bring it up. You need to go, hey,
Okay,
listen.
no.
You need to go, hey, listen. You need to cut that shit out.
We talked about it.
And what did he say?
Right. But he said, I'm going to stop, whatever. It's just nothing. You're tripping, blah, blah, blah.
No.
But, I just never know.
Listen,
You
even
guys
if
nowadays, you never know.
Mona, even if it's nothing, the moment you go, I'm not comfortable with it, cut that shit out. It's supposed to be cut out. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right. We're probably going to talk about it again. I don't know. He's sleeping right now.
So, yeah, well, he should.
wanna keep yelling.
Listen, just go, hey, do you want me to do that with my exes? And all of a sudden you start going on the computer, looking at his photos, going, wow, look, man, his body, look at his body. He's lost so much weight since we've been together. Look at him. He's working out now. I mean, these are all, it's difficult to kind of sit there and watch your
awkward.
boyfriend do that, right? So you talk to him about it, say, cut it out. I'm uncomfortable with it. I don't like it. If you continue to do that shit, I mean, trust me, it's gonna take a toll on us, and I'm fucking gonna get pissed off. So I'm gonna be diplomatic about it right now and tell you I'm
Right.
uncomfortable. But hey, if you continue to do it, we're gonna fight. All right?
Right. All right.
right.
Thank you so much.
Tell him I'm gonna leave you outside in the fucking heat with no clothes on. You're gonna burn. All right. Thanks, love.
Right. Especially, thank you so much. Have a good day or
All right.
night.
Yeah, thanks,
Sorry.
Mona. You too. Have a good day. Let's go to the phones here and talk to. Is this Eric, who's 20? Oh, sorry.
Hello? Yes.
Hi, Eric.
Yep.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
You're in
Good evening.
you're in Taguig. You have a question. What's going on?
Yeah. I have a question. I was talking in Tagalog.
Yes, that's no problem.
I have a problem with sex.
Well, what's your sex problem?
Because I have small baby.
You have a small-
Baby totoy.
You have a small penis?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, if you refer to it as baby totoy, it makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how big? How big is it?
3.5.
3.5
Inches.
erect?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fucking small, man. Well, okay.
It's so
Well,
embarrassing. It's so embarrassing.
All right, I'd be pretty embarrassed. What's your problem though?
Paano tumagal sa sex?
So not only do you have a small penis, but you actually come too fast?
Yep. I come too fast.
Wow.
And I don't know what to do.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
All right. You need to really be an oral sex magician. like you have to make it your fucking specialty. You know, like what's your
Yeah.
course? What's your course in college?
What?
What's your course? What's your degree in college?
Civil engineering.
Yeah, it should be vagina licking engineering. You have to be a fucking master at it if you want to be able to satisfy your girl. That's even if she accepts the fact that you have a
but
3-inch penis and you can't even last long. How long are you lasting in bed?
Maybe less than a minute.
Wow.
And yeah.
How many times have you thought of killing yourself?
What?
How many times have you thought of committing suicide?
Hindi pa, wala pa naman.
Wala pa naman. Wow, because I would.
yeah.
Yeah, not to give you ideas. I'm just talking on my own. All right. Anyway, okay. So listen, be an awesome oral sex person. Make sure that you get your girl orgasms via your tongue and your fingers. Work the magic of the hands and all of that. And hopefully she'll forgive the obvious problem, which is your penis and your ability to stay hard.
But my girlfriend don't want oral.
What?
Ayaw niya ng oral.
Okay, how about the fingering? Is she like that?
It's okay, yeah.
Okay,
She
go.
likes
Like, go. Have you tried introducing a sex toy?
No?
You might try to talk to her about it. Go, babe.
But I think she doesn't like that.
Okay, but try because man, if has she complained about how big your penis is? Like, I mean, or sorry, how small it is? Has she complained?
What?
Is she complaining because you have a small penis?
Sometimes, sinasabi niya yung about sa mga past ex niya. Yung mga ex niya, ganun.
So she talks about her ex-boyfriend's other penises na bigger than yours.
So, nakakahiya sa akin yun.
And you've
Parang-
never contemplated suicide. I'm shocked. All right. Okay, Eric, listen. Try to get her to agree to a sex toy. Make sure you're great in trying to get her to orgasm with your fingers. Try to also talk her into oral sex. Just say, I know nahihiya ka ngayon, medyo you feel naiilang ka, pero masarap to. I like doing it. Can we do this? Can we try and then be great? Try to make her like it, and then hopefully you have a better sex life, okay?
Okay.
But aside
Thank
from
you.
that, there's nothing you can do about your size, and there's very little you can do about how long you're lasting. Less than a minute, I could tell you to put a desensitizing cream, but that won't even work on you. You're abnormally just... God took a shit on you is what he did. All right?
Okay.
All right, Eric. Thanks for the
Alright,
call.
thank you.
No worries. Bye-bye. Let's go to Nikki, who's 24 in Caloocan. Hi, Nikki.
Hi.
What's up?
I'm good.
Good, Nikki. All right. Hey, you're a guy, huh?
I'm sorry?
You're a guy. It's just, you don't see a lot of Nickis
Yes,
that are
yes.
dudes. Anyway, what's up?
Ito kagaling lang sa office, medyo nag-chill lang sa kwarto.
All right, good. Well, hey, thanks for being on part of the show. What's your question?
Talaga bang ganon? Actually, I have a relationship right now.
Yeah.
Then, parang parati lang kami nag-sex. Nakakasawa ba talaga? Or darating ba sa point na magkasawa ka sa kanya?
There are guys that do. There are guys. The misconception is guys have to diversify. They need variety.
Hello?
Yeah, Nikki. Hello. Nikki.
Hello?
Yes. Can you hear me? Hello, Nikki. Can you hear me? Hello. Whatever. We'll get him back on the show in just a little bit. There's a misconception that guys need to like have a variety, diversify, and stuff like that. These are guys who are not communicating probably well in their relationship. We brought it up yesterday how sex is the most intimate form of communication, and if you're at the point where you're with your girlfriend and you're like nasasawa ka na, it's not really the fact that you're getting the same vagina. It's the fact that there might be a problem that you and your girlfriend's relationship has run its course. Nikki, you there? Nikki.
Yes,
All right.
I'm here.
So, are there any other signs that you're getting bored of your girlfriend aside from the sex part? Do you guys not talk as much anymore? Do you not enjoy going out to the movies or going out to dinner, or you know what I mean? When you sit when you're with each other, all you do is kind of sit in silence and do nothing.
Actually, we go out quite sometimes. Every weekends, we go to a movie house. Then we go to some bars and restaurant, eat, and then.
So, but okay, the
Kasi,
quality of your relationship. Here, my thing is the quality of your relationship, aside from the sex. No, the quality of your relationship is still very strong.
Yeah.
Nikki,
I'm sorry.
the quality of your relationship still very
Yes,
strong.
hello?
Yeah. Oh fuck! This guy's fucking Internet's all over the place. My point is, okay, here we go. His question is it okay to want to have sex with other girls just to diversify? Is that acceptable? Of course it's not acceptable, Nikki. You fucking know that. If you're in a relationship, you have to stick to that one, okay? Maybe you need to, what a lot of people call this program about is spice things up in the bedroom, whether it be introducing a sex toy, introducing new positions, try with the lights on, try music, try not doing it so late at night, maybe in the morning. There are a lot of things you can do to change up the cycle that you might be bored of. But you cannot look to other girls to have sex, because then you're ruining your relationship. You can break up with her. You can say, fine, the sex is no longer good. We're no longer sexually compatible, so you're going to break up. But don't cheat on her just because of that. That just makes you a fucking animal. And you don't want that. And then I don't want you. I don't want you on the show. I don't want you in my city. All right? If that's the way to do it. Stop being a pussy. If you don't like your girlfriend anymore, you think the sex sucks, you break up with her. You don't go out and you find someone else. If you still love your girlfriend and the sex sucks, then you fix it. Pick what you want, Nikki. All right?
Yes.
So look, if you love your girlfriend, fix the problem in the bedroom. If you don't love your girlfriend, you break up with her and you fuck everybody you want to fuck. No problem.
Actually, nagbago kasi yung schedule niya eh. Naging night shift, and then I work
I know, but Nikki, there's a lot of people
parang
that,
wala nang internet minsan eh.
yeah, but there's a lot of people go through that, Nikki, and they just adjust. Oh man, he's all over the place. All right, thanks for the call, bud. We appreciate it. Let's go to Gerald, who's 35 in Manila. Gerald, what's up?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. How can we help you?
Yeah, I have a predicament.
What is it?
I'm 35 and never had a sexual relationship with anybody.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm emotionally stunted and because of my family background.
What
it's
happened?
a long story.
Well, give me the worst thing that happened to you.
The worst thing that happened to me, I probably...
Who molested you?
Pardon?
Who molested you?
No, nobody.
Okay.
It's just I haven't received any emotional bonding from my parents.
Why? They're absentee? They just kind of left you?
Yes, in a way.
All right. And then you've never had a girlfriend?
Never seem to be attracted to it. Even I might be gay, but I never seem to attract to anybody.
God, you're still like, man, your sexual orientation or your sexual identity still not there at 35 years old.
Yes, I may be asexual if that's the definition.
No, it's not that. I mean, your brain was wired to just kind of not feel these things for anybody. And do you ever fall in love?
No.
All right.
I'm just emotionally stunted, and I displace all my sexual energies at hoarding, collecting things like in this digital age we're in, like MP3s, movies, or something like that, comic books. Like when I was a teenager, comic books were the thing.
All right. So, and you masturbate a lot? Not even.
Since 21, I probably discovered that. Since 21.
21 was the first time you masturbated?
Yes, and it was a lucky guess.
Oh, you guess. You're like, let's see, that looks like a penis. It's shaped in a way that if I pull it, something might happen.
Yes.
That's how
nobody taught me, nobody showed me or whatever. Yeah.
Wow, you are one of a kind, my friend. Okay,
Yeah.
well, you know what? You know what you need to do, bud? And this is easy, and it's easy solution. It might take a long time, but you need to see a therapist, man.
Yes, I've seen a couple.
And?
Not professional therapist, but a guidance counselor.
No. Guidance counselor you do if you're to help you deal with failing your exam or failing out of school. I want you to see a therapist, a psychologist.
Really?
No, yes, really. Like, fucking now.
That's the problem. The reason I'm calling is when I grow old, I won't want to be alone. I want to have a kid.
Yeah, but you got to start practicing now. Start practicing getting into relationships. You're 35 years old, man.
Yeah.
I'm hoping by now 6, 7 girlfriends already in your life. Yes, you're ultra uber nerd with your comic books and your fucking Star Wars or whatever the fuck you guys are doing.
I collect Transformers.
Oh, God. Damn. And still at 35?
Yes, I recently bought one.
Wow. All right, buddy. Listen, you gotta get some help here. I mean, I don't want to necessarily say that you're damaged because it's not damage. You're just you weren't taught, and you were left alone. That's abuse on its own. But I think you can overcome this. The problem is you're also a massive nerd. So I don't know if you're going to be great with the ladies. I think you'll eventually find someone. That's going to be, at least I'm confident about that. But your first steps has to be therapy. You got to get help. You got to find out what the neglect did to you, how to unwire that so you can kind of just get into relationships, whether it be friendships and more intimate stuff.
Yeah, not that you mentioned it. I'm a loner. I always want to be in solitude or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. And you know, I'm a loner also, but not to you're in a way different level, and you totally need to get some help so you can kind of live what we call a normal life.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Thanks for saying that.
No, I know, it really, because you know it too. I mean, there are times at night when you're about to sleep where you're like, what the fuck is this existence, right?
Yeah, contemplating suicide or something like that.
No, don't kill yourself. That's the other guys with the 3-inch penis and the 1 minute thing. You don't know. Next thing you know what? Here's the irony of the world. This guy's dick's probably 7.5. Right? You have a big penis, right?
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, well, it just seems like it always works out where the biggest nerd in class, now who would never ever use a penis, when somebody teases him and pulls his pants down, it's down to his knees. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, buddy, get some help. Get some help, Gerald. Please get some help. All right.
Oh yeah. What will I do? I would not adopt. What are my options?
Listen, don't think about the far future, the 10-year plan. Think about the 10-week plan, meaning get yourself into a psychologist's office, work these sessions every week, an hour a week. You'll feel better about yourself. You'll be able to unwire some of the issues that you have in the past, and you'll see, man, it's a whole different world will open up for you, okay? So don't plan too far ahead in years and years and years. I want you to
Because I'm running out of time. I'm 35.
I know, that's why. So let's get to it. Tomorrow, start making some fucking phone calls. Okay? All right, put the fucking Optimus Prime down and start making a phone call.
Okay.
All right, Storm Shadow, whatever is these people's names.
Thank you.
Bye. Who's your favorite Transformer?
Megatron.
Oh, and you're so negative. Okay, rock
yes,
on.
all the evil, all the bad guys I collect, not the good ones.
What a life.
And I don't have a religion or something like that.
Yeah.
I tend to be a Satanist. Some sort.
Okay. Gerald?
Yeah.
If there's a 24-hour therapist, I'd say go see him tonight, buddy. All right. Morning, promise me in the morning you get some help. All right? All right, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for the call. Bye-bye. All right, that's it. Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, more of your phone calls and some Skype stuff. If you want to call us, 659-6969 is the way to go. I really encourage the phone over the Skype only because, yes, at times we'll see maybe your internet connection or our internet connection not as strong because we have so many things going on here on the show with the broadcasting and the streaming and all that stuff. So let's go to the phone first, and then we'll take some more Skype calls when we get back. Don't go away. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast brought to you by San Miguel, powered by Smart Bro.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break. Huh? We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro.
Dude, pwede ba ako mag-model?
Pwede. Yun ang pwede.
Uy, si Sam Pinto. Pwede nga.
Uy, San Mig Light. Pwede.
Low-calorie San Mig Light. Magaan sa tiyan para humaba ang inuman.
Pwede maki-join friends ko?
Pwede.
You know, guys, exercise is best in the morning. To jolt you out of bed, jump into a cold shower with Bello Men's Energizing Bar. It gives you energy to start off your day, and it has beads to smoothen out those rough spots. Now, if she can't resist jumping into the shower with you, that's definitely more than exercise.
Why go for Insogo? You'll get inside info on amazing deals and huge discounts from restaurants, spas, stores, and events in and around your city. Just head over to our website and check out the deal of the day. If you like it, click on Buy Now or sign up for deal alerts so you never miss out. Enter your info and choose from our secure online payment options. Or, if you're a people person, you can always choose to pay over the counter. When you're done, hit continue to seal the deal. Then flash your printed voucher or SMS at the establishment to claim your discount. If you think your friends will like today's deal, go ahead and share through Facebook, Twitter, or email. They'll thank you for it. And so will we. After all, a good deal is a big deal for you and for others too, because a portion of every purchase is donated to a local charity. In the end, everyone's happy. And so go, let's save together.
Hi, this is Hillary Clinton, and you're listening to Good Times with Mo, Philippine Genius. Genius.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro. Call the show, 659-6969.
659-6969.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered. Follow us on Twitter at gtwm podcast and visit www.motwister.com.
Hey, back on the podcast here. It is the Wednesday night, July 20, 2011. If you're downloading this and you want a date check, there it is. We are broadcasting live from the Smart Bro Studios here in Makati, Philippines. You are listening to Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by San Mig Light, the 100-calorie light beer. San Mig Light, make it a San Mig Light hump night. If you are going to be going out and having a drink tonight, or if this is the weekend and you're listening to it, you know what drink to drink. Come on. It's San Mig Light. My name is Mo, no Dr. Gan. Today, Dr. Gan in the middle of midterms. He is a professor, so he cannot make it tonight because he's swamped at schoolwork. Nevertheless, I have you guys at 659-6969 and on Skype at Good Times with Mo podcast. I also host a morning show for all of you people who might not know that. It's on Magic 89.9, and this morning on the radio show and on Twitter, I saw this little girl singing a song called Price Tag. And, you know, Filipinos are always so damn talented in music and stuff like that. And we're always kind of out looking for the next big star. And because it's the internet world and all that stuff and YouTube, every now and then parents, family members, they'll send me videos of their children or their friends saying, hey, listen to this. What do you think? In the effort, hopefully I'll talk about it on the radio show or on this show or whatever, you know, just maybe post it on Twitter. So I came across one here. I don't know who this little kid is. She was awesome, though. And I tweeted about it. And I don't even know how old she's probably 8, 9 years old. And apparently her family is on the phone right now and just want to say hi, I guess, and something about my posting about this little girl. Let's talk to Rafi. Rafi, you there?
Hi, Mo. Good evening.
What's up, bud?
I'm good. How are you?
So who's the little girl that I'm tweeting about?
The little girl is actually my niece. Her name is Liana Tabunyar.
She's fantastic, man. How old is she?
She's 8.5.
And I know that the people of GMA7, some of the bosses there, contacted me. We were sending messages to each other. He said that he was able to contact with your niece's dad. And you guys are going to work things out to finally get her probably on TV.
Yeah, I mentioned it to her dad a couple of minutes ago, and he said that he tried to tweet you, but he wasn't sure if you received this message. So I told him, if you don't mind, I'll give you a call on your show.
Yeah, totally, man. I'm so happy that the video came to us. I don't know how many calls he's gotten in the past from networks and other people, managers trying to get to her. But apparently, after the posting of Twitter today, she's all ready to go. I mean, it feels like she's going to be a star by tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we're very proud of her. So the more exposure she gets, the better.
Yeah,
this girl is really talented, Mo. You should meet her in person.
No, I totally would love to. Does she already have a manager or anything, or this is all just kind of all coming new right now?
It's all new to her right now.
Fantastic, man.
There were a couple of times when her mom is also used to be in a band.
Sure.
And her dad also used to be in a band as well. Actually, her grandfather is I think was part of the Circle band.
Okay.
Rainmakers. He's part of the Rainmakers, the grandfather of Liana.
Not too familiar, but either way, at least it's in the genetics there that she's gonna do well. She's got a lot of soul, man. I mean, like a lot of Filipinos can sing well, but not a lot of them have that. I mean, it's rare to find someone who's got that natural swagger about them. It's kind of in that. You can see them I don't want to say soul because it's not concrete, but it's just there, you know. It's the it factor, the X factor, and she seems to have it. So I wish her the best of luck. Any help I can do in terms of promoting her, aside from this morning and putting her on Twitter and stuff. But man, she's badass.
Well, we appreciate you, Mo, putting her on Twitter on your Twitter site. It's it put a big smile on our face, especially to our parents.
Great. Hey, best of luck to all of you. I hope to meet her. Bring her to the radio station. Hopefully, we can have her sing live.
Do you need her parents' phone number as well, or?
Yeah. How do we do this? Listen, I have your number. Or I'm going to put you on hold. I'll have the staff go ahead and get the contact information and have them give you my cell phone number. We can all get together here. All right.
Oh, great. That sounds great.
Thanks, Rafi.
Thank you, Mo. Have a good evening.
Hey, good job on the family member there. All right. Thanks, bud.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let's go to back to regular program. I feel good about it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go on my Twitter. There's a little girl there singing a price tag. Rock solid. She's badass. And I hope she gets popular in the whole Charisse thing so I could feel like Oprah just a little bit. Let's go to the show here. I think this is Christine. Is that right? Hello?
Well, actually, this is Christine's husband.
Okay. And your name is?
Brian,
you're on the program. What's up, man? You have a question for us?
Yeah, I have a simple question because me and my wife have been married for 8 years, more than 8 years almost, and we kind of thinking of something doing extra, like something like for us to do something different with our sex life. So I was asking her to use some sex toys during her free time, and if I'm not around or if I'm at work, so that she'll not feel lonely in some.
Well,
in some
has
ways.
she verbalized it? Has she said, "Hey, listen, you work too much. I put on I masturbate without you," or you're just kind of assuming she might need one?
I'm kind of assuming because she's sexually active, and every time I go home and she wanted to do something, and sometimes I feel tired as well, and I wanted to ask her to not now and maybe later, or I'll just try to ask her to try to use something like
maybe
vibrate.
because I'm not married, but never in my life have I ever come home too tired to just, I'm not married, so I wouldn't know. I've never lived in or anything like that. But I can't fathom coming home exhausted. And I've been exhausted many times because of the line of work that I'm in. But if I had a wife, live-in girlfriend who said, "Can we have sex before you sleep? I know you've been awake for 27 hours working." I'd be like, sure. I can't imagine guys turning it down. That doesn't make me a sex addict, or does it, or a hornball of any sort. It's just maybe because when you're single, sex is not every day, so you take it whenever, like you take it like a starving man.
No, actually, the thing is, sometimes you really get exhausted in some ways, but I never turn her down. And when she asks, I never turn her down. But the thing is, the feeling of being exhausted already in a day of work, and then doing another thing that you just to please your wife, is making too many things in one day, and by the time you get a chance to go to sleep, you're really exhausted, and then when you wake up in the morning, oh man, I really wanted to sleep more, and those kind of things. I remember when you said it's either sex more or sleep more during your morning show.
Yeah.
And
but the sleeping, I mean, the sex is just it's measured in minutes though. I mean, sleep is measured in hours. So even if you're tired and your wife wants to have sex, what's just another 15 to 20 minutes? Just go, okay, even a quickie, even go, babe, grabe, pucha, tangina, nasa office ako 10, 15 hours today. I was doing regional sales. I went from Cavite to San Fernando, Pampanga, and back. I don't know, man. Sige nga, 5 minutes lang. I mean, I just can't see people turning it down, is what I'm saying. All right, but anyway, so what's your question basically tonight?
My question is, how am I gonna convince my wife not to use some sex toys in some ways, just for not all the time, but just some time, because I don't want her losing my thing with her. It's like turning me down because she'd rather go with the toy or stuff.
Okay. How about this? Go to the mall, Find some sex toys together. Go, babe, medyo interesting yata yan. O, sige, bilhin natin. You know what I mean? Window shop for sex toys. Go online. Go to a sex store online and go, wow, babe, look at this really crazy-ass toy. Like you said, Naman, she's very hypersexual, so that's good. So she's not going to be like, ew, I'm gross mo, baduy, or bastos mo. You know, she seems like she's a party in the bedroom, right? So if you can surf on the internet, like very popular vibrators like the Rabbit, I think is very popular. Lelo, Lelo, we say that on the podcast here from time to time. They make really good ones. I know if you go to like say 7-Eleven or Mini Stop, some of the condom brands make like a small version of vibrators that you can attach to your penis, like a ring.
Yeah, with the Premier ones.
Premier. I think Durex makes them as well. A lot of the companies make them. So you can go ahead and say, oh, babe, ano, bilhin natin yan. You know, and then see what she says. You know, and then try it on. And then try it when you're there. And if she likes it, go, alam mo, babe, even when I'm not here, halimbawa, nasa trabaho ko, tapos yun nga, medyo late hours, blah, blah, blah. I would be kind of cool if you text me and you go, babe, gagamitin ko yung Rabbit. You know, something like that. And it really is the delivery and all. You make it sound exciting for her, like you're excited for her to use it, and you're going to introduce it with her together for the first couple times para hindi siya naiilang. Okay, let's use the vibrator while we're having sex. And see if she warms up to it.
I wanted to do that because I don't want her to get offended if I ask her to do those things. That's why I wanted to ask if how am I supposed to tell her about those things.
Okay, you don't have to tell her because you can show her when you're doing it together. That's my point. Is you don't verbally go, hey, try this. You go, while you're having sex, you go, hey, let's try something new, and you pull it out. Or you pick it out together. That's the key, I think. Say, if you tell her to do it on her own, she's not going to want to do it. If you are with her shopping for it and all of that stuff, she's going to be able to warm up to it, I think, a little bit better.
Yeah, that would be great. I'll try that. And by the way, Mo, my wife told me that she listens to you every time, especially when it comes to advices, and because she hates men who cheat on some things.
Good.
And
good. I like your wife too, man.
All right.
She's awesome.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, cool. And I'm glad you called, and I'm glad you're concerned about all of this. That's very good of you as a husband. Thanks for the call.
Yeah, I always wanted to pleasure my wife as much as I can as well.
You're a good man, sir. All right, Brian. Have a good day.
All right.
Bye. That is a good dude. I like that guy. You should call more often. Let's keep it going here. Phone number 659-6969 if you want to call. Dr. Gann out on the show. He should be back tomorrow. I know we're going to try to have the Becky Nights podcast, very popular podcast as well. Those guys, hopefully this week. They were supposed to be there last week. Let's go abroad to New York. Talk to Alex, who's 15 years old in New York City. Alex, what's up?
Hey, yeah, I got a question.
Sure. Where in New York are you?
I'm in the Bronx.
Hell yeah. Hot as shit in New York as well today, right?
Yeah, I'm under an AC right now in my house.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's too hot to be outside.
All right, the Bronx. Big, as you can tell, I wear a Yankee cap every single day on the show. Pretty much every single day of my life, I wear a Yankee cap, and of course, they're over there in the Bronx. What's your question, bud?
All right, so I have a girlfriend, but there's two guys that's constantly hitting on her. One of them recently bullshitted about that he was gonna die and all that, and yeah, so that got me mad, and I feel like I'm starting to lose her. So what should I do? And should I teach the guy a lesson,
like
look for him and start a fight?
Well, you can stand your ground. I mean, like, I don't want to be so primitive and say, oh, if a guy tries to hit on your girlfriend, you go out like we're fucking lions and stuff. Like, you go out and you fucking fight. I mean, it's primitive in a sense, but it's also sometimes the right thing to do. I'll tell you this, Alex, because you're 15, man. I don't want to go, hey, violence is the way, but I have had to do that many, many times where I would have to call a guy and say, hey, what the fuck is your problem? This is my girlfriend. You don't want to say, this is my property, but this is my relationship that you're sticking your fucking nose into. So don't look for him to beat him up yet. Try to get his contact information. Try the diplomatic way where you call him and be very firm. Hey, this is my girlfriend. I think you know that. And the fact that you know that and you're trying to do this is really disrespectful. Now, I'm going to call you first and tell you, do we have a fucking problem? But the second time, no more phone calls. I'm going to look for your ass.
Nah, the thing is, I already tried to do that. He even blocked me on Facebook, so I can't see all the wall posts on my girl's wall.
Okay, why the fuck is your girlfriend like accepting these like phone calls and advances?
That's what I'm trying to say right now. That shit's getting me tight.
All right, did you talk to your girlfriend? You say, I don't accept this shit. You can't fucking talk to these guys.
Yeah, I told her, and then she told me that she's trying to be nice and all that.
Yeah,
but I'm not believing it.
Yeah, that's bullshit, man. I mean, Alex, maybe she is very friendly. I've heard that from past girlfriends as well. Say, oh, he's so nice to me, so I'm nahihiya, or I'm embarrassed to say no if he wants to get my number and all of that. But I mean, there have to be boundaries that have to be set here. I mean, most guys will not allow their girlfriend to converse with another guy who's hitting on them. Most guys, okay? There are some guys who are understanding and all that, but those are rare individuals. Most guys are going to get pissed off. Most girls are going to get pissed off if their guy did this. So you're within, I think, is what acceptable behavior, but you need to talk to your girlfriend. You need to say, this shit's got to end or I can't be around this.
Yeah, the thing is that I don't want to look like I'm trying to control her and all that. Then that's going to make me look like a control freak.
I know, right, but you don't tell her... Like, you don't grab her phone and fucking flush it down the toilet or, don't do those things. But you just say, listen, this makes me mad. This makes me sad. Like, I feel bad when you are talking to these guys who know they just want to hit on you. Like, I don't mind you having guy friends. Like, that's how you have to say it. I don't mind you having guy friends. I know you have guy friends. I like some of them. But obviously, these guys know you're my girlfriend. They want to be hooked up with you. You know that, and that's going to make me feel bad.
Yeah.
That's not very controlling, Alec. You're just kind of expressing how shitty the situation is. But the moment you go, all right, give me your fucking phone. You're not going to use this shit. That's excessive controlling. You gotta. Listen. Everybody's controlling in one way or another. Anyway, we're all naturally like that. We're all humans. We all kind of want to protect what's ours. So we do control. It's just how much of it is a problem when you go overboard, shit like that. Yeah. But if I were you, I mean, listen, if I were you, I would say that this shit can't be happening, man. You have to make a stand for us, because I'll make a stand for us, but I need you to make the stand as well. And if you're not willing to do that, then there's a fucking fundamental problem in our relationship. Controlling or not, that's what I would fucking say. Because I'm going to call this guy and I'm going to fucking pick a fight. But if I'm going to pick a fight and go out there and get in trouble and fucking, always having to do this, and you're not doing your part by shutting it down, then this is going to continue forever.
Yeah, it won't make a difference anyway if I pick up a fight and she doesn't do her part.
That's right. But at least you took your stand, man. And you teach these guys a fucking lesson. Because, I can't stand these fucking guys who can go, man, I can fucking steal that girl away. Well, fuck you.
Yeah, man.
All right? All right, buddy.
Thanks.
Thanks for the call. New York. All right, bye-bye. Shaping the minds of the young. That guy sounded he could kick my ass. I'm 17 years older than him. Yeah. I'm gonna look for these motherfuckers, man. I'm gonna put a knife in the throat, man. Yeah, fucking my girlfriend. How old are you? 14, man. so young. So scary. Let's go to China. I think this is June, who's 28, but I think June here is a female. Let's see. Let's try to check this one out. And I don't know where in China, so we're just trying to connect here. Hopefully, we'll get this. If not, I'll try another one. You can also call us, 659-6969. Again, phones are usually better, but so many Skype questions are of the international kind, and we want to get to these people first because the time zones and all that stuff and the difficulty involved. One more shot here at June. If not, I'll leave him. Okay, here he is.
Hello.
June.
Hello.
Hi, June. You're 28. You're in China.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you clearly.
Yes.
Hi. Where in China are you?
Dalian.
My favorite city. I have no idea where is it.
Dalian. I guess it's near North Korea.
No way, really? How did you get to know the podcast when you're near North Korea? June. Hello. June? June in North Korea? Wait. Hold on one second. Hold on. Who was the guest? Tech Miguel. Who was the celebrity guest that said, if we get a caller from North Korea, they're going to buy me like fucking Porsche or something like that? Was that Hayden? Remember we had a celebrity guest come on the program. He said, I told him, we had a call from Afghanistan. This is awesome. And he's like, okay, the moment you get a caller from North Korea, I'm going to buy you something. Was that Bello? I could have sworn that was either Vicky Bello or Hayden. Somebody.
Yeah, they're the only ones who could.
Yeah, somebody the only ones who could fucking afford it, right? Who can afford to say something like that? Hold on, staff. Who was it? Was that Hayden?
Don says it's Hayden.
What did he say? He said if we get a caller from North Korea, what's going to happen?
He betcha he was gonna buy you something when when a caller
what
comes in.
was it?
I don't remember what he said about buying you anything.
Yeah, it was something really, really expensive too, right? Shit.
Anything you can afford, man.
We got to call Hayden. All right, hold up. Not that this guy's from North Korea, but we can tell him to go to North Korea and then Skype us for my personal sake. All right, June, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, how far are you from North Korea? Fuck. I'm sure North Korea is blocking the signal. Those bastards over there.
The police caught him.
Yeah. June? How far?
Yes.
How far are you from North Korea? I need you to go to the DMZ and throw a rock on the other side because I'm going to get a really cool prize if you do this.
I don't know.
Shit.
Yes, but I can. But we're so. I don't know. I don't know how far, how near. But when we're near the beach, so in the beach, I can see already the North Korea, the border.
Oh, you're so close. Oh, this is great. All right. Anyway, we'll forget that shit. We'll talk to you about that later because that's my own personal game. What's your question tonight? How can we help you?
Okay. It's about my yaya's problem.
Sure. What happened?
Okay.
Ooh, boy, June's signal is really all over the place. June?
I think to.
You know what? We're going to have to cut this one off. Darn it. Seemed like a really nice guy, but shit, it was, we were having problems with that one. We'll try to get you back, June, if you're listening to the show, because I really, really need to get in touch with you, because, man, if you can see North Korea from the beach and you're in the beach city, that's pretty badass, and hopefully we can go ahead and get Hayden to buy it. And I remember he said it was going to be something bad. It sounded like it was going to be really a big, big prize, so that would be really cool. We have to take a break anyway. When we come back, we'll get more of your Skype calls as well. I know we have one from Sweden coming up in just a few seconds here. Plus, we have ones from Quezon City, Cebu, Caloocan. Where else do we got to take calls from? Davao, Bataan, and Dubai. All of that when we come back here on the podcast. It's Good Times with Mo by myself. Hope you guys are enjoying the program, even though I have no co-host. And we should probably have Dr. Gad back on the program tomorrow. Don't go away. Back after this with more of your questions.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break. Huh? We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro.
Dude, pwede ba ako mag-model?
Pwede. Yun ang pwede.
Uy, si Sam Pinto. Pwede nga.
Uy, San Miglite. Pwede.
Low-calorie San Mig Light. Magaan sa tiyan para humaba ang inuman.
Pwede maki-join friends ko?
Pwede.
You know, guys, when you make momol with your girl, you caress each other's face. You're so much in love, but the thing is, her hand sticks to your cheek. Kadire. Nakakadire. Guys, every moment counts. Use Bella Men toner, freshen up your skin, and be ready for that moment.
Why go for Insogo? You'll get inside info on amazing deals and huge discounts from restaurants, spas, stores, and events in and around your city. Just head over to our website and check out the deal of the day. If you like it, click on Buy Now or sign up for deal alerts so you never miss out. Enter your info and choose from our secure online payment options. Or, if you're a people person, you can always choose to pay over the counter. When you're done, hit continue to seal the deal. Then flash your printed voucher or SMS at the establishment to claim your discount. If you think your friends will like today's deal, go ahead and share through Facebook, Twitter, or email. They'll thank you for it. And so will we. After all, a good deal is a big deal for you and for others too, because a portion of every purchase is donated to a local charity. In the end, everyone's happy. And so go. Let's save together.
Hi, this is Lady Gaga, and you're listening to Good Times with Mo, Philippine Genius. Good Times with Mo.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro. Call the show, 659-6969.
659-6969.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered. Follow us on Twitter at gtwm podcast and visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here. You are listening to Good Times with Mo, the podcast. We are brought to you by San Mig Light, the 100-calorie light beer. San Mig Light, beautiful, sexy. Doesn't make you feel bloated. Mahaba-habang inuman with San Mig Light. So again, make it your beer of choice every single time you decide to have a beer. We're broadcasting live from the Smart Pro Studios here in Makati, Philippines. My name is Mo. Thanks for being part of the program. Our phone number is 659-6969 or 6969 if you want to give us a call, get yourself on the show. We are also attainable on Skype at Good Times with Mo Podcast. And I know in the near future, I know one of the tough things about the podcast these days is how in the past you were able to text us your question and we will call you on your cell phone so you don't have to spend. And what happened was we've lost that feature, but we're regaining it back soon. If I'm not mistaken, by tomorrow, we should be able to start calling you guys back on your cell phones. So if you have a question, you can also text it to us, just like you used to in the past couple months, by getting us on GTWM space your question, sending it to 8933. Once you do that, we will call you on your cell phone, and we can do that way to converse also on the program. So more ways to get on the show, easier chances for you to ask your question and hopefully win a prize. So again, if not tomorrow, I'd say definitely we will probably have that going by the end of the week. All right, so let's get to more of the calls here via Skype. Let's go to Sweden. This guy's name is, I think his name is, oh, he doesn't want to say his name, so we're going to call him Superman. All right, Superman, 23 years old in Sweden. What's up, buddy?
Hi.
We'll
Hi,
just
buddy.
call you Clark.
Hi, my idol.
Hello.
Yes.
How's Sweden? Wait, where in Sweden are you?
I'm from Stockholm.
And how long have you been
in
there?
the main city.
Yeah, how long have you been there?
I've been 3 years now.
Okay, I hear Sweden probably the most expensive place in the world.
Yes, it is. It's the mainstream, or it's the city, the capital of Stockholm.
Right, and
I mean Sweden. Sorry.
Yeah, and is everything?
I'm so nervous.
No, don't be nervous. No problem. But let me just clarify things. Is it really that expensive there to live?
Yes, it is. Especially if you live along the city, the apartment is so expensive. The beers, whenever you go out in the club, the beer is so expensive, double the price in our country or triple.
Wow, yeah, that's what I heard. Boys, I heard it's crazy, but. Everybody seems to be happy in the Scandinavian countries. The people are always kind of just thrilled about being Swedish, or people from Denmark are always thrilled to be kind of just a Scandinavian person, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. All right. So, and the girl's beautiful, as everybody says?
Of course, for me, especially Swedish or like mix of something, Swedish Turkish or Swedish Latina,
And
Swedish Filipina, they're really sexy and hot.
There's Swedish Filipinas like walking around?
Sometimes, but they're very liberated now. Here in Stockholm, the women are so liberated.
That's not a problem. We embrace that. All right. How did you get to the podcast here? How did you find out about it?
Because I follow you on Twitter.
Good
I
man.
just opened my Twitter account now, and then it says I don't know the name. Getting
on the
with
podcast.
Mo Twist, but something like that.
Yeah.
So I added you on my Skype because I follow you because you're my idol.
Thanks, buddy.
I've been watching your show in TV5 in the internet, like the Juicy. You're cool. You're funny. You're very smart, intelligent. That's why I like you, and you're my idol.
All right, buddy. All right. Enough of that. All right, let's go. What do you got? You got a problem? How can we help you?
I have a girlfriend. I mean, we're having a 3 years relationship now. She's a Swedish, but she's not so active on sex. But I'm so very active.
Okay.
So in a week we only have sex for twice.
That's
I want every day, but she don't like it. Sorry.
If I had a Swedish girlfriend, I'd
I'm
want it
so
every day
shy.
too. No worries. Oh man. Oh, I gotta move to fucking Sweden. All right. Anyway, you listen. I'll just
Yes?
call you Superman.
Yeah.
Listen, Clark. Twice a week is a pretty good amount of time to have sex. Okay, I know that you idolize me and all that shit, and you're probably hoping for me to give you advice so you can have sex with your girlfriend every day, but you have to understand, twice a week is okay. I mean, it's not off the charts awesome, but it's not very bad either.
Yeah, I know, but Swedish women are always on the go. I mean, they're very active on sex, but the girl that I'm with, she's not a typical Swedish. I mean,
I know,
Swedish
but-
girl.
but-
She's
but-
very
okay,
conservative one. That's why I get worried that if she really likes me or whatever.
When you first started though in your relationship, were you having sex 10 times a day?
Not at all.
It's
I mean,
always been
I
like
guess
this.
five or three. So the maximum is 5
in the week.
in a week.
Yeah.
In a day.
Wow. I gotta fucking
That
move
was
to Sweden.
in our in our 1 year as a girlfriend and boyfriend.
God, and that's
We
conservative.
always have sex many times.
5 times a day. Okay, listen. Is there any
Yes.
other part of your relationship that's struggling? How are you guys intellectually? How are you guys emotionally? Everything okay?
Yeah, maybe because of the work. Maybe she's too stressed with the work, or I don't know.
Yeah, and
But
that'll
when
do
I-
it for her.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't know. I don't get her. But every time I talk to her about sex, she keep on, we can talk about tomorrow, blah blah blah. She always have an excuse for that thing. I mean, the sex thing. So that's why I'm so bothered that if she really likes me or what.
Okay, here we go. Fine, let's start this. If she's stressed at work, then of course we're going to see a decline in sex drive. Okay, is she under any medication?
Not at all.
Birth control pill.
Yes, we do.
Okay, how long have you been taking the pill?
For her,
Yeah.
she's taking the pill. I don't twice a week. I don't know. Or
No. She has to take it every day. How long has she
Oh,
been
every
taking
day.
it?
I don't know. Sorry, I
it's
have
okay.
no idea what
How
the
long
pill-
has she been taking it? 3 months? 4 months?
4.
4 months. Okay. And in the past 4 months, have you seen the decline in your sex life? Because it might be the birth control pill that's making her, less sexually aggressive, or her sex drive going down, right? So she might want to contact her gynecologist and say, maybe I can be prescribed another pill because my sex drive is going down. But again, twice a week is still not that bad. So I don't even want to say that that's it, But that could be one reason. Okay. Another thing, because again, the stress at work. Or this is her rhythm. Like, this is how many times she wants to have sex. It doesn't necessarily mean she doesn't love you. The fact that she's doing it twice a week, trust me, she loves you. And she's liberated.
Thank you.
She's liberated. She'll drop your ass if she didn't like you. Hindi siya yung tipong na minsan 'di ba yung mga Pilipina dito sa bansa natin kasi matagal na kami, 2 years na kami, sayang din 'yun. Those girls over there in Europe, no way, man. You have one bad week, they'll drop your ass. They know what they want and they'll leave you because they don't waste time over there. So, the fact that your girlfriend is there, she loves you. In my opinion, she loves you. Twice a week could be just her rhythm already. And that's how often she wants it. It doesn't mean that she's not happy with you. It could also be and you know for on the positive for you, it could also be her birth control pill because if she's been taking it for 4 months and you've seen a decline the past 4 months, you can probably say that it might be that as well. So she can get that checked out with her gynecologist and see if she can get prescribed another pill, and then maybe you'll see her sex drive jump back up to an everyday thing.
Or do we need to go to a doctor do I need to go to a doctor to ask what's her problem in dealing sex or whatever?
Just talk to your girlfriend. Just say, hey, listen, can we go see a doctor and see, let's change the medicine. Maybe it's making you depressed because it's making you stressed at work. It's making your sex life not so often like it used to be. It's just, you're going to ask a question lang naman. You go to the doctor, ask a question.
Okay.
It shouldn't hurt. Yeah, no problem. Enjoy Sweden. And your girlfriend. How tall is your girlfriend?
She's taller than me.
Yeah, I know because the average height.
She's 5'11", or almost 5'11".
Oh my God! I gotta move to see.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
All right, thanks. So that means I can score a girl at least 5'7" to 5'8". That's all right. All right, thanks for the call. Thanks for the call. All right, bye-bye,
okay.
man. Bye.
Bye-bye, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
I love this show. I can live vicariously through our listeners sometimes. Let's go to the phones and talk to Monica. Can I talk to Monica already? Yeah? Guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, hold on. Let's talk to Monica now. Monica, who's in QC. How can we help you, dear? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, dear.
Hi, good evening.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
29, Quezon City. What's up?
Again?
How can we help you? What's your question?
Well, I have this problem.
Yeah.
I've been married for the past 3 years.
Okay.
I have one kid.
Sure.
He's 2 years old. But my problem is, every time I do the deed with my husband, I don't reach an orgasm.
And this has always been the case?
After I gave birth.
Okay. And do you masturbate even after you gave birth? Did you still masturbate?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I do.
And do you get
Just to reach that, yeah.
Okay, so you still have the ability to have an orgasm. You just can't do it with your husband.
Yeah.
And
the problem is, every time we're doing it, I act as
You what?
if...
Hello, may kausap po kasi sa phone. Si Dr. Ladron niyo po.
Oh, is this in a hospital?
Huh?
Okay, hello?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. All right, go ahead, continue.
I said, every time that we're doing it,
Yeah.
it's like I always pretend that I'm having an orgasm.
Yeah, you're faking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, listen. Before you gave birth, were you having orgasms during intercourse, or it's only when he's down on you or fingering you, stuff like that?
Well, prior to the marriage or prior to giving birth, yeah, I did have a couple, but it was not as consistent as I thought it would be.
Okay, well, so you find it hard then to get an orgasm when you're not doing it by yourself. That's kind of normal, Monica.
Yeah.
And I know it could be frustrating, especially if you want to have an orgasm with someone else. But, it's just, it's difficult for females. And sometimes the best way is to do it on your own, or do it with a toy, or teach your husband how to do it.
But before when we were still boyfriend-girlfriend, I can reach it.
Okay.
But the thing is, after my drive, it's really crazy because I'm always in the mood. But the thing is, during the act, it's like I'm not there.
Okay, and are you when you're in the mood? Do you go straight to the sex, or there's a lot of foreplay?
Sometimes. Not all the time.
Okay, make sure to concentrate on the foreplay part. Make sure to get, when you're excited to do the deed, that it's not just, okay, magubad ka na and let's do it. Really work on the whole process of getting there. Because I think sometimes in marriages, you'll see, oh, we're married already, so it becomes almost like a chore and expected na. And you start forgetting what it was like before the marriage when, there was a lot more romance or a lot more kind of build up to the actual sexual part. Talk to your husband about it. Say, babe, you know what? Parang, I'm not having the orgasm that I used to. And don't say you're faking it, but just say it's not the same as it was before. Because I think minamadali lang natin. Let's try to relax again and have fun with it before actually having sex. Before you stick it in me, let's do all of these crazy things like that. Para naman you can have that orgasm that you used to have. And I think he's going to be okay with that. You're not going to hurt his ego very much. If you told him you're faking it, then some guys take it a little wrong.
I just don't want to hurt his ego. I don't want him to feel as if he's not, satisfying me or anything.
Yeah, or he's not adequate. All right, can you do me a favor, Monica?
Yeah.
I have another call on hold here, and he wants to know how can he tell if a girl is faking an orgasm. So can you get him on the show, and can you tell him some of your fake moments? Para naman he can get it straight from the source? All right, let's talk to Dan here. Dan, you're 33. You're in Manila. Hi, Dan.
Hello. Hello, Mo.
All right, Dan. We're on the phone also right now with Monica, who's 29, who says she's faking orgasms left and right. You want to know what?
I want to know how do you know if a girl's faking it?
Okay, and your girlfriend you think is faking it?
I think so.
All right, Monica.
Yeah.
What do? You freaking liar! What do you do in the bedroom? Go, tell us.
Well.
Say hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
How are you?
How are you?
What are you wearing?
No,
all right, go ahead. Yeah. What, how can he tell that girls are faking it?
Well, first is that the girl's body is usually having some tremors, especially if you're stimulating the right spot.
So you pretend to have tremors?
Yeah, I do Kegels maneuver.
So you're like like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I practice that also. So
oh my God, you lying piece of ass.
And also, with regard to the moaning.
Yeah.
That if he's like into so much effort.
Yeah.
I match that with my moaning.
Okay, and that's faking.
Yeah.
And you're not feeling any better at that second than you were.
Well, there might be some stimulation, but there's the action does not meet the sensation.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
And also, when I say I'm coming.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
It's usually like just about 3 seconds, and then that's it.
Oh, okay.
Because especially after that, the girl will be super sensitive.
Right. We say that on the show all the time. If she's not super sensitive, she'll fake it. Right.
Yeah. So after that, a couple of strokes after the orgasm, that would be twitching. There will be twitching. There will be tremors. So if nothing like that happens, then she's probably faking it.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Monica, you are. Thank you very much. You're very helpful.
But my question is, is the last time that we did it?
Sure.
And I was like, because the reason why I called tonight is that I think that he has already some doubts whether I'm reaching it. Because he would tell me, aren't you having a great time? He would often ask me that because sometimes I'm just staring at him blankly or something, just waiting about that particular stimulation.
Mm-hmm.
So I shouldn't tell him that I'm faking it.
You know, I've heard though, and experiment with me on this one, and then maybe call me back tomorrow or later in the week. I heard that if you remove one of the senses, or like if you, for example, get some noise-canceling headphones, and you lie down and you listen to music, and you let it kind of dominate your senses, no talking, none of the other ones, no tasting anything, and then just have sex with just your headphones on and loud music, that you'll actually have an heightened sensation down there on your vagina. I've heard that this is true. It works also with guys, but I've not known anyone who put it into practice. Do you mind trying this out for me and letting me know? Maybe just tell your husband, oh, babe, I read on the internet there's this really cool thing where, halimbawa, noise-canceling headphones. And then you won't listen to him. You close your eyes. You only concentrate on the music. You kind of get worked up. Maybe use some lubrication, and then you have sex. I hear it kind of heightens the sensation down below.
Okay, I'll try that one.
Try it out.
Not tonight.
Yeah, not tonight, but try it out maybe within the week, and then call me back. Let me know if it works out.
And then I'll call you just to give you an update.
I read this on the internet, so this is not advice. This is just me. I just came across this. All right?
Okay.
All right, doll. Thanks for the call.
That will be all. Thank you.
All right, have a good one. Bye-bye. Let's get back to Dan here. Dan?
Hello.
All right. So there you go. I mean, the number one thing we say here on the show, when you want to find out if your girlfriend is having an orgasm or not, is really that oversensitive feeling after she said she has an orgasm. Because when she has an orgasm, she doesn't want it touched. It's kind of like your penis. When you're having sex, you blow your load, you jizz. If a girl kind of grabs your penis and still kind of works on it and stuff like that, it gets very ticklish. And that's what's supposed to happen also with the females. So you can tell if she's faking it if she's not that sensitive. Now, she can lie. If she's a great liar, then she can do all of those things and you'll never ever know. But you're hoping she's not a good liar.
Okay.
All right?
I have one more question.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm having a hard time with erection. I don't know if it's stress or I lack sleep.
Are you under medication?
No.
Okay. When you say you're having a hard time with an erection, is it when you're having sex, or you also have a hard time during masturbation?
Whenever we're gonna do it, I'm having a hard time getting an erection.
Okay, but you still have a really good erection in the morning. When you masturbate, it's fine?
Yes.
Okay, so it might not be a medical problem. Probably some anxiety. Maybe, the stress and stuff like that. Try to relax a little bit more. Try to enjoy the moment a little bit more. If it really starts taking over, then you could probably ask a doctor what to do. Okay?
Okay. When you drink lots of liquids with it, will you have more
jizz?
Come after when you get...
Dr. Gan did say that. Somebody called and asked that question, that, the more hydrated you are, the better chances of you producing more. So, yeah, I think we're under the impression is that would be true.
Okay.
All right?
So how many times should the guy come when doing it?
Once is fine with me. As many as you can produce with her still wanting to do it.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All right,
Thank
Dan.
you.
Thanks, man. Bye-bye. Let's take one more phone call here, and then we'll take a commercial break. Miguel, 23 in Makati. What's up? Miguel? 23-year-old Miguel is not there. I think we lost him again. Can you try one more time to get him back?
Sure.
Thanks, dear. Let's take a Skype call, and then we'll take the commercial break. This one is Cha, who's 21 in Davao. We're trying to get her here online. If not, we'll go straight to the commercial. It's going to be a sec to contact her, and it looks like we're having a hard time via Skype. All right, I'll get her na lang when we get back on the commercial break. Let's take a break. We'll be back after this with last batch of your phone calls, and then we're going to find out who's going to be our caller of the night as well. Hopefully you can win yourself a Nokia phone, some cash maybe, TGI Fridays gift tickets, even the new gift here, the Bluetooth headset.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break. Huh? We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro.
Dude, pwede ba ako mag-model?
Pwede. Yun ang pwede.
Uy, si Sam Pinto. Pwede nga.
Uy, San Mig Light. Pwede.
Low-calorie San Mig Light. Magaan sa tiyan para humaba ang inuman.
Pwede maki-join friends ko?
Pwede.
Guys, we're picky with our food, we're picky with our cars, and most definitely we're picky with our women. So why not start being picky with your own face wash and stop using hers? Try Bello Men Oil Control Face Wash. Since we men tend to be a little bit oilier, we need one that's made for us. Trust me, just like our women, If you pick the right one, the relationship will last forever. New Bello Men.
Why go for Insogo? You'll get inside info on amazing deals and huge discounts from restaurants, spas, stores, and events in and around your city. Just head over to our website and check out the deal of the day. If you like it, click on Buy Now or sign up for deal alerts so you never miss out. Enter your info and choose from our secure online payment options. Or, if you're a people person, you can always choose to pay over the counter. When you're done, hit continue to seal the deal. Then flash your printed voucher or SMS at the establishment to claim your discount. If you think your friends will like today's deal, go ahead and share through Facebook, Twitter, or email. They'll thank you for it. And so will we. After all, a good deal is a big deal for you and for others too, because a portion of every purchase is donated to a local charity. In the end, everyone's happy. And Sogo, let's save together.
659-6969.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by Sandmig Light.
And powered by Smart Bro.
Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at gtwm podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here on this Wednesday night, July 20. It is Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by Sandmig Light. We're also powered by Smart Bro. Here at the Smart Bro Studios, I am your host. My name is Mo. Our phone number is 659-6969. We got 3 calls to take here, plus probably another 3 on Skype, and then that should be good for tonight. Want to plug one of our prizes here, the Hisense Bluetooth headsets. Now, as busy as one's life could be, making a phone call or listening to your favorite playlist need not be a difficult task. Get the right accessories, live your preferred lifestyle the way you want it. Let's go wireless, everyone. Hisense Bluetooth headsets, the versatile and easy-to-use headsets can pair up with up to 8 mobile devices, even 2 phones simultaneously. So enjoy the ease of wireless. Go Bluetooth with Hisense headsets. All right, let's get to the phones here and talk to... This is Miguel, who we've been trying to get on the show. He keeps getting cut off here. Miguel, you're from Makati. How can we help you, sir?
Yes, hello.
What's up?
Yeah, I just want to know kung anong magiging pakiramdam nyo. I'm 25 and I have a partner, a foreigner partner. He's 35, 10 years older than me.
All right.
And we've been together for like 5 months already, but he's living with his ex-partner.
Okay.
Yeah, he's living with his ex-partner. They've been together for 9 years, but they already broke up for, I think, 6 years now.
Why hasn't he moved out?
Practicality reason.
Okay, and...
He's very practical. As in, even... Basta practical, even yung aircon, kailangan patayin lagi, electric fan, even lalabas ka lang ng 1 minute sa kwarto, kailangan mong patayin kasi sayang ang kuryente. Ganun siya ka-practical.
Or kuripot is another way.
Yeah,
so,
kuripot, yeah.
Okay, and so your problem is the fact that he lives with his ex.
Yeah, is it normal? Or
no, no, of course that's not normal. And I understand why you'd be bothered by that.
Yeah.
I think anyone would be bothered by that. So
yeah.
What do you want to do about it, though?
I don't know. Parang tinanong ko yung mga friends ko, parang sabi naman nila, parang minahal mo yung partner mo, so kailangan mong tanggapin yung package, yung buong package.
That is,
parang ganon.
Yeah, that's true.
Pero sa 5 months namin, sa 5 months ko siyang nakilala, parang he's been friends with all his exes. Parang walang masamang tinapay, parang ganon.
Why doesn't he kick out the guy?
No, he's living in the house of his ex-partner. Because he's a foreigner here. He doesn't know anyone.
And then you don't live alone?
No, I don't. So I can't, diba? I cannot. I'm not yet independent.
Well, I think your friends are right. You just have to accept all the baggage that comes with this very unique and difficult situation to be a part of. I mean, it's tough. And if he's not going to live anywhere else, because you're a foreigner, tapos kuripot pa, and you don't have a place of your own, even if you're 23 years old or whatever, however old you are, then that's just the way it's going to be, man. You can't let it bother you that much or else it's going to ruin the relationship. If you trust him and he says, I have no more feelings for my ex. Nothing is going on.
Yeah.
Whatever. If you want to put a fucking camera into his room that you can access remotely from
actually, they're inside. Parang they're sleeping in one room.
Wow.
And sometimes one bed. But
hey,
see, diba? Parang hirap, diba?
Yeah, it's a difficult relationship to be in. It's not meaning he's cheating on you. It's just it's very unique, very difficult, and I understand why you're bothered, but you have no choice at the same time. This is the way it is.
So it's a matter of parang trust talaga.
It's a matter of trust and just not letting it bother you. Don't think about it too much. Why don't you try being friends with his ex?
He's very nice to me, actually, the ex.
Okay, good. So parang naman, he might feel guilty if something happens. You establish some sort of rapport with him. Things like that, all right?
All right.
All right, hang in there. That's a really unique situation. That's actually really, really funny. All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Let's go to Kay, who's 20 in Manila. Hi, Kay.
Hello?
Hi, Kay.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
What's up, doll?
Lalang. Advice lang sana.
Sure. What's going on?
Kasi nasa dorm kami ng mga friends ko. Tapos yung mga other girls dito, super bitch nila na parang wala kaming ginagawa. Tapos sila naman, parang kung ano-anong ginagawa sa amin, nag-gossip sila. Tsaka parang super bad ng approach sa amin. Parang dapat gawin namin, mag-fight back ba kami or what?
Wait, who are the ones fighting you in the dormitory? Yung mga ibang tao dyan, hindi naman yung friends mo.
Yes. Opo, yung mga ibang tao, super bitch nila.
Okay. Can you report it to the people who take care of the dorm?
Yes, pero super sila. Wala lang sila. Parang sarado yung utak nila kasi super close nila dun sa ibang ka-dorm namin.
Okay, so what's your question? You want to fight or you want to move out?
Yun nga, advice lang. Kung magfa-fight ba kami sa kanila or what.
When you say super bitch nila, one more, give me the worst things that they do.
Parang worst thing. Basta parang hindi po ni tama yung attitude nila sa amin. Parang nananahimik kami tapos biglang may magsasabi lang ng kung ano-ano. Parang may magpaparinig.
Okay, you don't fight back, but you can make parinig back. Okay, if whatever they do to you, you can do back to them. The moment it gets physical, though, and talagang vandalism or violence or theft or any of those things, then you start thinking about moving out. Right now, kung bitch lang, masamang tingin nila, sige, go, stick, magpakyo ka, whatever. Don't make it too aggressive naman para it'll escalate into a fight. But don't move out and change your lifestyle if people are just making hirit na konti or they're looking at you wrong. Wait till it gets to be a more serious problem and then you start moving out. I don't want you to quit or I don't know, fight just because there's may konting hirit lang. Don't worry, it's too soon. Okay?
So ano po dapat ngayon? Parang so quiet pa rin kami ngayon.
Well, if you want to, you can be quiet or you can make hirit back. Whatever. Okay? But don't move out. It's too soon.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, love. Thanks for the call.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Let's go to Davao and Cha, who's 21. Hi, Cha. How are you?
Hi, Mo. I'm good.
How can we help you, babe?
I just want to ask because I've been having this problem with my boyfriend. Actually, right now we're arguing. He's at the other room.
Oh, okay. Okay. How can we help you?
I'm actually having trouble because I don't know if it's right na nagtatanong ako sa kanya about the girls he got to flirt to when we broke up about a year ago.
So you guys broke up last year and he slept with other girls?
I don't know, but he said he never slept with anyone then.
Okay.
But I'm just so curious. I don't know what's coming into me.
Okay, and then when you asked him, nagalit siya.
Right. Like, he's really mad at me. He said he's tired and sick of me asking him about it when I should have moved on because he said na it's in the past na, so I should move on because he's moved on na daw about it. So
Pero ano ba what is his answer when you ask who were the girls you dated when we broke up? Did you sleep with what is his answer ba talaga?
Sabi niya lang he never slept with anyone. When asked if sino yung mga girls na yun, mga names sila, ganun. He never said any.
Okay, here's the thing. He's right in saying it's the past because at the time you were not together with him. Okay, so when he says I don't want to talk about it, you kind of just have to accept it because it was a time where you were not responsible for each other's fidelity and all of these things. However, if my girlfriend says, ikwento mo naman yung mga months na nung nag-break kami, ano ba ginagawa mo, sino kasama mo, I would say, okay, well, now that we're in a relationship, I want to be honest about everything. This is what happened. So you come from, there's two schools of thought here. There's my school, which is be honest about everything that you've done in the past. If your boyfriend, your girlfriend, husband, wife wants to know about your past, do not hide your past.
That's my thing because when he asked me about anything or even if hindi siya nagtatanong, I'm so open to telling him about everything.
That's right.
Everything nangyari. So I think it's unfair.
No, it's not. It's not unfair. It's just two different schools of thought. You're both right. You want to be honest. That's right. He doesn't want to say anything because it's in the past and it was not when you guys were together. So he has a right to privacy. That's okay also. It's just that there's a power struggle here. You want one thing, he wants the other thing. Tapos nag-aaway lang kayo dahil dito, no? It would be great if both of you met halfway. If he can just open up a little bit more and if you can not be so adamant about knowing everything. Like if you went out with me, for example, we would be honest about everything. I'd be like, okay, this is what I did, what did you do? And then at least I know you. I know everything about you. You know everything about me. No one's gonna get shocked. Halimbawa, we're walking down the mall. All of a sudden, may girl na lalapit. Putang ina, di ba last year? Magkasama nag-date tayo. Sino yan? There's gonna be none of that. You know everything. But that's just the type of guy he is, and that's the type of thought process he has. There people have that, and people have different ones. So communicate better with him, and don't be so pushy about it. Para naman he doesn't get insulted by all your inquiry.
Yeah, because he said a while ago that he's insulted by how I'm asking him because he said na siguro daw I'm not contented with how he treats me because he's really sweet and like he's all that, but I just want to dig in more. Like
I know you want to do because that's the type of person you are. But it really is you have to respect his side and he has to respect your side at the same time. And how do you do that? By meeting halfway. He gives a little, you give in a little bit as well.
Yeah.
If he's saying he's tired of hearing it, don't get it to that point where it's just gonna make him feel so upset and then it's just gonna get worse and worse. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, dear. Thanks for the call. All right, bye-bye. Let's take a cell phone call here. Let's talk to Jello, who's 22. Hey, Jello, you're in Makati. What's up?
Hey Mo. I just want to know, how do I get through this breakup?
What happened? Why'd you guys break up?
Okay, so I dated this girl for almost 2 years, and then we, after a year and a half, she kind of cheated on me, but I still forgave her.
Yeah.
And then 6 months later, after forgiving her, she does it again.
Okay.
But this time I caught her on the act. And then this time
you caught her. When you say you caught her in the act, what happened?
Actually, nothing serious. I just saw her messages on Facebook, and then most of her friends have been telling me that they've been seeing every weekend.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Okay. So, listen. You did the right thing in breaking up with her. Losing that and in that kind of that way is very traumatic. It sucks. And you don't really get advice on how to get over it. You just in time do. Like always remember though that she cheated on you. It wasn't that a relationship that was bawal or anything like that. She had all the opportunity to be a good girlfriend. You gave her a second chance, and in that chance she still backstabbed you, played you, willingly broke your heart, and all you can do is say, I'm in a better place without you now.
Yeah.
And it's going to suck and it's going to hurt, Jello. It's going to hurt for a long time.
I still remember the first one.
Yeah, and it will. It'll eat you alive all the time, but it is what it is. I mean, that's what happened. It's a terrible thing to go through, especially young, but, you can't really do anything. I can't really tell you anything that's going to make you feel better, except always try to go back to the fact that she hurt you on purpose. And you don't want to
Yeah.
be around people who hurt you on purpose. You don't want to be around a dog that always bites you. You don't want to be around a bully in school. You don't want to be around a boss who yells at you even though you do a good job. You don't want to be around those situations. And this is just another one in another facet of your life.
All right, Mo. Thanks.
All right? Hang in there. It's going to suck, man. It's going to suck for a long time. But
Yeah.
then hopefully you're going to get over it. All right?
All right, thanks,
And
Mo.
you will down the line. All right, let's get to how many time? We got time. Let's go to James is 27. James.
Hi, Mo.
Hi, James. You're in Manila. How can we help you?
Yes, sir.
What's up?
First time, long time.
Hey,
I'm
man.
cool.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yes. Are you alone?
I am alone tonight. No Dr. Gan, but he should be here tomorrow. Why? What's up?
I see. I have a problem with
Sure.
my girlfriend. Hindi siya parang problem sa akin, pero parang nagiging problem siya pagdating sa mother ko. Kasi may anak na siya eh. And then parang nung sinabi ko sa kanya na may anak na yung girlfriend ko, parang nag-iba yung tingin niya.
Okay, so...
Okay lang, deal with it.
Okay, sorry. One more time. Your girlfriend has a daughter.
Yes. But I love her.
And you love her. And then you want to know if you should marry her?
Yes, parang ano kasi, hindi ako stable sa, kakarasain ko lang kasi sa work ngayon last month.
I'm sorry, Miguel, what?
He's fine with it. The mom's not. His mom's not fine with the girl.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I wasn't understanding. Okay, so your mom is not okay with your girlfriend kasi may anak siya?
Okay siya dati, nung hindi ko na sinasabing may anak siya, pero nung sinabi ko nang may anak na siya.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so what's your question?
So, paano ko kakausapin yung mother ko uli para maging okay siya sa girlfriend ko?
Well, you're an adult. You have to tell your mom that you're in love with this girl. She's the one for you. You love the child. You are already a father to the child, even though it's not your father. I mean, even though you're not the father, you are father-like to the baby. And
yes.
This is the decision you've made as an adult. This is the decision of the person that you fall in love with. Now, has your dad done anything bad to your mom?
Yes.
Have you ever hit her? Did he ever cheat on her?
My father has two other women.
Yeah, maybe that's why she's a little sensitive about this. But remember, when you talk to her about it, maybe you can say, alam mo, Mom, I understand why you're bothered. Kasi, we had to go through this with Dad and stuff like that. But remember, this girl did not cheat on me and have a child. She just came from a bad relationship. They had a baby. I want to still love this person. She did not do anything wrong to me.
Ang ini-insist niyang sinasabi sa akin, yung sinabi niya sa akin after I told her, tinanong niya sa akin kung baka balikan ng father, baka may gawin sa akin yung father ng babe, ng daughter niya, baka may gawin masama.
No, but no. I trust her already. I trusted that's not going to happen. Did she break up with her boyfriend before in a bad way?
Yes, she broke up with her boyfriend.
Yeah. Okay. Just say, listen, I trust my girlfriend. I love her.
And
we're gonna be okay.
Nagpakasal na yung boyfriend niya dati. Pero one thing pa is, okay pa ba na maghabol siya for sa bata?
What do you mean?
Maghabol pa yung girlfriend ko. Sorry, may follow-up question.
Yeah, what's the question again? I'm sorry.
May possibility pa ba siyang maghabol dun sa boyfriend niya?
No, not if they broke up like that. I don't think so. And there's always a possibility of anything like that, but highly unlikely. I mean, the guy's already attached to someone else. You're confident. Yes. You're confident that she's the one for you. Don't worry about it so much.
I think he's asking about the girl. If the girl can still get the child from the husband.
Oh, the child is with the husband? Who's got the baby? Who's got the baby?
My girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's been raising her.
Yeah, so your question is kung hahabol yung girlfriend mo back to the arms of the guy.
May backup naman siya. Just in
No. Dude, no. You have to be confident in your relationship. You have to be confident this is going to be the girl you're going to marry if that's the case, okay?
Yes.
All right, buddy. Don't be so paranoid. That's why your mom's like that. Maybe your mom's like that too.
Thinking a lot of things. Hindi ko alam kung anong unahin ko parang nagkaka-problema ako sa kung paano mag-deal sa kanya kasi lagi siyang hot-headed.
Yeah, listen, James, be sure about this girl before you tell your mom that you're going to settle down with her, okay? Because your question is, are you going to settle down with a girl who has a daughter, and how do you tell your mom? You don't even sound like you're sure yet. Make sure that, you're 100% without a doubt, this is the girl that you're going to end up with first, okay?
Sure, I'll think about it.
All right. Thanks, man. Bye-bye. Where are we? I think we can go two more. Let's take one phone call and then try to get back to Skype. Mela, who's 25. Hi, Mela.
Oh, hi, Mo. This is Mela from Quezon City.
Hi, Mela. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing good.
How can we help you?
My question is, I'm a les.
Yep.
And I break up with my girlfriend 3 years ago.
Sure.
We started as barkadas.
Okay.
And then we live in for 5 months.
All right.
And until now, after the breakup, we haven't talked since.
Okay. Because you guys broke up. Why did you guys break up?
I don't know. I don't really know what's the reason.
Okay. So what's your question tonight?
That umuwi ako
Okay.
because nagsasawa na siya.
Sige. So she broke up with you. Okay. What's your question?
Number one is, until now, hindi pa ako naka-move on.
Yeah, you're heartbroken. How long ago was this?
3 years.
Oh, wow. Wow,
And
okay.
then second is, kahit yung friendship na lang maibalik.
No,
Pero
that's
how?
not true. No, Mela, that's not true. You want your girlfriend back. There's no friendship. I mean, she just told you nasasawa na siya sa'yo. That's a horrible thing to tell somebody. You don't want to be her friend. You want her back. And there's no salvaging a friendship. She doesn't want to be your friend. And why do you want to be her friend? She doesn't want you anymore. She doesn't want you any part of her life at all. So you have to just get over it. And how do you do that? It takes a long time. It hurts. And maybe you should start dating again. Maybe you should start hanging around with your friends. Maybe if it's so bad that you can't sleep at night and it's bothering your life, maybe you should go see a therapist. There's a lot of ways to get over something like this. But the first thing you have to do is accept that she's no longer going to be back in your life and there's no friendship to salvage. I'm telling you the truth. There's no friendship there.
It's hard because we have the same barkada.
Yeah, I know, but that happens all the time with people who break up. It doesn't mean you still have to go back to that person. So what? Yeah, you share friends. That's the difficulty of a breakup. It hurts everywhere. It hurts in your friends. It hurts in your own life. It hurts your family. It hurts your job. It hurts your activities, your household, your pets that you share. It's fucked up everywhere. That's why it's so devastating. But you have to go through it. And don't make excuses like, oh, I want to salvage the friendship pa rin and all that. That's bullshit. You just want your girlfriend back. And that's the wrong angle to take because she does not want you. And you have to accept it. Eventually, she doesn't want you back. I understand, halimbawa, kung nag-break kayo, tapos sasabihin niya, sige, space na lang. Maybe in 4 months, in 5 months, tignan natin. Then you go, okay, at least you have hope. There's no hope here. She doesn't even want to be your friend. It's done.
Parang kasi unfinished because...
No, it's not. It's unfinished for you because you're longing for her. She flat out told you in your face, nasasawa na ako sa'yo, go away. That's horrible. It means she doesn't want you. All right? All right, dear. Thanks for the call.
Mom.
Yeah, sorry. It's tough, but it is what it is. You're going to be fine, though. You got to have to know that you're going to be fine. Okay?
Thanks.
All right, doll.
Okay.
Bye. The lesbians, they love deeply. Let's go to Sal, who's 20 in Quezon City. Hi, Sal.
Hi.
How are you, dear?
I'm doing fine.
How can we help you?
I have a problem because my boyfriend, he's British.
Yeah.
And we've been having sexual contact lately, but he's uncircumcised.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
But I was hoping you could help me give pointers on how I can make him undergo circumcision.
Okay. Well, did you ask him if he wanted to?
he had an accident once when he was masturbating. His foreskin got stuck underneath his penis, and that didn't even make him realize that he needed to go on circumcision.
But did you ask him why he was circumcised? I mean, uncircumcised? Did you go, whoa, this is the first time I've seen this. Can I ask, why aren't you circumcised?
I did.
And what did he
was
say?
like, well, yeah, it's really common here in England. And I'm like, okay.
And that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Does it smell bad?
It doesn't. He keeps it clean.
Okay. So what's your problem with it? It just looks fucking crazy, right?
It does.
Yeah. All right. So it's all looks.
Yeah, but sometimes I find it hard to give him, head.
Because it looks like an alien penis?
Yeah, and I just find it kind of eerie.
Okay. Listen. I'm gonna talk to you as if I was your boyfriend. Okay?
Okay.
If you're about to give me a blowjob and you go, and I go, what's wrong, doll? And you go, listen, I'll be honest. I've never seen an uncircumcised penis, and it is a little eerie. I just kind of am uncomfortable with it, but I know it's your decision. It's your penis. You do whatever you want with it. It's just on my end, I'll be honest, it looks a little scary for me. And I don't know, maybe one day I'll get used to it, or maybe one day you'll decide to get a circumcision. I don't know how it's going to play out, but for this moment, it's pretty fucking scary looking. And I think he's going to be all right with that. I mean, a British, because I would be all right. And the moment you told me that, I'm fucking running to the doctor and having it chopped off.
Okay.
You get what I mean? Because I like blowjobs, and I'm sure he does too. And if you guys are in a real relationship, what's a little foreskin? I'll rip that shit off right away. And you know, there are a lot of benefits to having it circumcised, like, you know, the hygiene and all of these things that, you know, the accumulation of all that nastiness that it happens when you have a foreskin. There are a lot more health benefits, I think, if it is circumcised. It's his penis, though. It's his decision to make. You're only going to give a sales pitch, and if he says no, it's no.
So do you think that I should just tell him that you either get it cut or I leave?
No, because that's rude. That's wrong. That's wrong for you. It's like, what if you had long vaginal lips? He'd be like, I'm sorry, you have to get that cut or I'm leaving. That's a horrible thing to say. It's more just kind of, you're making a sales pitch for it. When he goes, is there a problem with the BJ? And you go, yeah, there's a problem. It's not a problem with you. It's a problem for me. I'm kind of scared of it. Look at it. It looks really kind of odd. And maybe I'll get used to it, but maybe I won't, and you want to get a circumcision. You can say it that way, but it's his choice. And if he goes, really, is it really scary? Then you go, yeah, baby, it's kind of scary looking. And he's like, okay, I'll get it cut off. It could end that way, and it'd be great. Or if he goes, listen, this is how our penises look in England, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry. And then you go, okay, well, I'll just deal with it because I love you.
Okay.
You know, a decision will be made when you have the... That's why communication's awesome. Because you can say your side, he can say his side, you can joke around a little bit about it, you can have a light little discussion about it, and now nobody's going to get mad, nobody's going to get offended, because it's the way you delicately choose the words you're going to use. And that's all... It's really... That's the key. Delicately choosing the words, the right words, what to say, and it always helps diffuse an otherwise very sensitive topic. All right?
Okay.
All right, you're going to be fine.
Can it just...
Is it a big penis, though?
I love you.
Oh, well, I'm circumcised, dear, just to let you know as well, because I love you, too. Is it a massive penis?
Yeah, it is.
Damn white guys. God, and then he's got a British accent, pa.
Yeah, he does. He kind of looks like Harry Potter.
I hate these guys. So jealous. All right, thanks for the call, love. Appreciate it.
Okay, thank you. Bye, Mo.
Bye, dear. Oh, man. Wang. All right, let's try to get this one. Shoot, we're running over time already. I just want to make sure I get this one last caller. We've been trying to get her on the phone. She's got a boyfriend problem as well. And if we can get her here, things will be great because she's been on hold for so long. Let's see here. If not, maybe we can try her tomorrow. I think this is Isa, who's in Bataan. She's 21 years old, been on hold since the start of the program, And no, we've lost her. Okay, when we get back, we will do our Caller of the Night, the SMB Lite Caller of the Night. Hopefully, you're going to get a chance to win a Nokia cell phone. We've got other great prizes up for grabs there as well. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast brought to you by San Mig Light. We're powered by Smart Bro.
Return after this commercial break.
Huh?
We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart.
Dude, pwede ba ako mag-model?
Pwede. Yun ang pwede.
Uy, si Sam Pinto. Pwede nga.
Uy, San Mig Light. Pwede.
Low-calorie San Mig Light. Magaan sa tiyan para humaba ang inuman.
Pwede maki-join friends ko?
Pwede.
You know, guys, when you make momol with your girl, you caress each other's face. You're so much in love, but the thing is, her hand sticks to your cheek. Kadire. Nakakadire. Guys, every moment counts. Use Bella Men Toner, freshen up your skin, and be ready for that moment.
Why go for Insogo? You'll get inside info on amazing deals and huge discounts from restaurants, spas, stores, and events in and around your city. Just head over to our website and check out the deal of the day. If you like it, click on Buy Now or sign up for deal alerts so you never miss out. Enter your info and choose from our secure online payment options. Or, if you're a people person, you can always choose to pay over the counter. When you're done, hit continue to seal the deal. Then flash your printed voucher or SMS at the establishment to claim your discount. If you think your friends will like today's deal, go ahead and share through Facebook, Twitter, or email. They'll thank you for it. And so will we. After all, a good deal is a big deal for you and for others too, because a portion of every purchase is donated to a local charity. In the end, everyone's happy. And so go. Let's save together.
659-6969.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by San Mig Light.
And powered by Smart Bro.
Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered. Follow us on Twitter at gtwm podcast and visit www.motwister.com.
Time to wrap up the show tonight. I want to thank everyone who called the program. I think I had a pretty good time with you guys. A little bit of a technical problem with the Skype kind of towards the middle of the program, but nevertheless, we persevered. So thank you for your patience, for your phone calls, for your Skype calls, and for all the chatters out there and people who watch us live on the battleaxenetwork.com. We will be on air again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Hopefully, Dr. Gan will be here. But right now, it's time to reward our caller of the night. This is the SMB Light Caller of the Night, or the SMB Light Mahabahabang Kwentuhan Caller of the Night. And it was tough. I was choosing between... Earlier on the show, we had that nerd guy who called, who's never been in a relationship. He's 35, worships Satan, all that shit. And I just thought, because he was such a massive loser, dork / geek, whatever the hell he was, we could go ahead and, let him win Caller of the Night. The problem is, when you are a nerd and you're a loser, you tend to sleep early, and he's asleep already. So my second choice was Monica, the 29-year-old lady who gave birth and since then has not been able to have orgasms with her partner, to the point where she's faking orgasms, and she even gave tips on how to spot a faker. So let's get Monica on the show. Monica?
Yeah, hi.
Your Caller of the Night, my love.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting it. Just wanted to ask for your advice.
Well, hey, we enjoyed the fact that you shared your story, and then you even gave tips to our other caller. So for that...
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, for that, we'll give you Caller of the Night award, and you can go ahead and choose between jars 1, 2, or 3, and see what you want from Nokia. We also have TGI Fridays gift certificates and a bunch of other stuff. What do you got?
I'll just have to choose between jars 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Number 2.
Number 2, you have won TGI Fridays gift certificate.
Yeah,
so
that's
there
great.
you go. Huh? You can
Thank
enjoy
you.
that wonderful restaurant, which I endorse, and have a good time. Take your boyfriend, all right?
Okay, thanks.
All right, thanks, love. Hold on. We'll get your contact info, and we will wrap up tonight's show. Again, this podcast brought to you by San Mig Light. We're also powered by Smart Pro here at the Smart Pro Studios, and for all the staff members who contribute to the show on a nightly basis, thank you very much. My name is Mo. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was brought to you by San Mig Light. Executively produced by Mohan Gumata. Engineered by Miguel Alfindo. And operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Dr. Gan Montenegro, Larry Carlan, and Magic 89.9. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is a Battle Axe production. Recorded at the Smart Pro Studios in Manila, Philippines. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com. Website www.motwister.com.